Welcome to Education 2.0 conference, and I have with me Evony, who's the Assistant Project Manager, Fullness Social Enterprise Society. Hello ma'am, how are you doing? Can you please introduce yourself and the organization?
So, hello everyone, this is Anthony from Hong Kong and I'm an educator in social entrepreneurship. The organization I'm representing is called Fullness Social Enterprises Society, and it is actually a non-government organization since 2014, and our organization aims to promote Hong Kong social entrepreneurship and social enterprises ultimately. And for myself, I'm in charge in the education team, and where I will collaborate with colleges, institutions, secondary schools, primary schools, or maybe sometimes kindergarten or smaller students. And for them to do a social entrepreneurship, experiential learning, and project and problem-based learning.
Wow! And can you define for us what is 21st century education look like?
Yeah, actually, I think this concept it will be varies in different places. For Hong Kong, because actually now it's 2025 and it's actually to 21st century already. But maybe you will know the classrooms that 100 years before and the current classroom seems look alike.
Of course.
Yeah, and our education's style is also keep focusing on academic results or maybe just examinations, tests. But in the current situation that our community changed very fast, and we have technology rapidly developed, AI, etc. So actually, we should equip our students and our next generations to be equipped in future skills and other soft skills setup. Yeah, you get what I'm saying about. And in Hong Kong, we have actually developed 4 concepts of the 21st century education. Yeah, the first one is well-being school. Well-being school, just like you maybe just develop a happy environment within the schools and considering on the students' well-being, teachers and the principals' well-being. And the second one would be the community schools, like maybe you will develop some community service learning in the immediate neighborhood, and how you can empathize the neighborhood or the people next to the schools. And the third one will be the green and sustainability schools, so how you can embrace the environmental issues and how you can bring the concept like zero carbon climate change to our students. And the fourth one would be tech for good schools. Like because AI is rapidly developing, but how can we teach our students digital literacy and how they can use the technology correctly?
Yes, I think you pretty much answered, how this concept can be applied in education system and how it can be made more pragmatic and practical. Well, we are at Education 2.0 conference, so how has it been so far? What sort of learning opportunities, networking opportunities, if you can just share your experience over here?
Yeah, and actually this is the second time I come to Dubai in joining the Education 2.0 conference.
That's nice.
It's 2 years ago, 2023, and that time I was joining as a audience downstage and supporting my mentor and supervisors on stage because they are the awardees 2 years ago.
And look at her 2 years down the line.
Yeah, so I'm actually being honored and so happy that I can be here 2 years later and having the Youth Achiever Award. And and I have heard from the organizers that this award is targeting youth is around 25 years age. Yes, that's my age.
You answered my next question. I was just about to ask, how do you feel about the award that you received?
Yeah. Actually, it's quite a milestone for me. Yeah, I have actually got some awards in Hong Kong, but it's Hong Kong based, But for this award, it's international based, and I know that this Education 2.0 conference or other 2.0 conference is actually quite worldwide. And it's actually my honor to have this in my first international award.
Yes, and it's going to happen. The next edition is going to happen in Singapore as well.
Yeah, I know.
One piece of advice for the people who wish to follow your footsteps and probably become a multifaceted professional like you.
Yeah, I think I would say because education change rapidly, and I
100%.
think as a youth or as an educator, we should take action boldly, and we should adapt the situations in different places, and we cannot just think about education is just one way or a one standardized thing. It's actually fluid
Yes.
and context
It's dynamic,
dependent.
constantly changing.
Dynamic. Yeah. So I think we should have our open mindset and collaborative
Wow.
leadership in adapting this situation.
Wow, lovely on that. Just one last and final question. If people would like to reach out to you for future collaborations, how may they do so?
Sure, of course, you can connect me through LinkedIn. My LinkedIn
Yes.
is just Evony Tsang. I believe it will show in somewhere.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then even though my work is based on Hong Kong, but I'm open to connect with people internationally or different
Yes, I'm
places,
sure.
and we can exchange our knowledge and experience and see whether some days you come to Hong Kong and you can find me.
Yes, it's always a global dynamic exchange, and that's how about it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you.